what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Legends of Runeterra video. Today's video I wanted to feature a Freljord style control deck. This is a deck that a player named Roger McFreely used to get number 3 in Europe in the last preview patch. So with this deck, with Freljord, there's two types of control decks you could generally go with. The first one being an Ionia type of build, and the second type is using Braum. And in this video I want to use the Braum build, mainly because the Braum build revolves more around using minions and units to fight and control board, whereas the Ionia build uses a lot more spells. So right now in this meta, there's a lot of people playing aggro decks, so they're just jamming their board with a lot of small dudes. So I figured that using the Braum build might be a little bit better for that, because you have more bodies to block their attacks with. So yeah, the purpose of this deck, you have cards like Omen Hawk. This will buff up your deck, buff up the minions in your deck. We have quite a few cards that buff. We also have the Avaros and Hearthguard that will also buff allies in your deck. The reason why you want to be buffing cards in your deck is because you also run She Who Wonders. This is one of your most powerful cards in this build, because it's it got nerfed from 9 mana to 10 mana, but still very strong. Once you play her, she destroys all followers with 4 or less power in play and in hands. So if you're playing against an aggro deck or a mid-range deck, you could completely just wipe off their board and pretty much discard their hand if they're full of weaker minions. So She Who Wonders is very powerful, and we have the buff cards to try to buff up our minions so that they're out of the She Who Wonders range, because it does affect our side of the board and hand as well. We also have like some ramping cards like the Weirden Stones. We do still have removal spells like Avalanche. And we have like recall cards like Will of Ionia, Mina Swiftfoot. So we do have a lot of these kind of useful utility cards to controlling the board. Additional, compared to like the Ionia build, this build is running the Ionia class, so we can play Deny. As I've stated in previous videos, I think Deny is one of the best cards in the game. Is the best card in the game. So a deck that allows me to play Deny, I'm always going to try to gravitate towards that. So yeah, basically, you're going to be buffing up boards, just controlling the board with your bodies, using your Braum. Braum should be pretty easily to level up, and once you level him up, then you can start getting mighty portals onto the board as well. So just having constant bodies that could block your opponent's attacks, trades over them, you should eventually overcome your opponent and win the game. So yeah, you get a better idea of how the deck plays once you see the sample game. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below which decks you like to play or like to see being played right now in Legends of Runeterra. And if you've played both the Braum and the Ionia build, let me know which one you prefer. Do you like Ionia? Do you like Braum? And yeah, thanks for watching. As always guys, see you guys next time. Peace. Alright, Ionia Piltover is probably that Ezreal deck that uses a lot of mushrooms. Been seeing it online. We'll just keep the Omen Hawk here. This is a pretty good opening hand. We curve out quite nicely. Let's go for the sentry. Okay. We just attack with the 2-1, of course. The 1-1 would just get value traded. Okay. Pick a card, put 4 copies in his hand. I wonder if he just put a bunch of mushroom clouds into his deck. This turn probably just drop in the Braum. I want to start getting the Braum online.
escapes my watch.
Do I want to play the Herald of Spring right now? It's possible I get sniped. And this card's really important, I think, because I might need a heal later. Yeah, let's just go for this.
Would a mushroom help?
Okay, you go and block here. That's fine.
Alert the village.
Yeah, I want to hold this. Unless I need to play it for my She Who Wonders later.
I thought you'd never ask.
There's the Ezreal.
Our strength is yours.
It's not bragging if you can back it up. Nailed it.
Yeah, so this Mystic Shot is what we're trying to dodge with our Herald of Spring. Stalking Wolf. We could use the Stalking Wolf to challenge the Ezreal, right? I want to get rid of this Ezreal as soon as possible. It's really inefficient on the mana though. Like, I would like to play the Hearthguard. Probably would have been just better to play the Hearthguard this turn. But yeah, let's attack that Ezreal.
Good luck. Have fun.
Denying the Ezreal early is probably fine. What if I own you? I can't do anything about that, I guess. We can just replay it though, so let's just do that. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have replayed this because now he can Mystic Shot it. We got an Air Stalking Wolf, but he doesn't really have any big units for Runeterra and Ionia. Maybe we use it on the Ezreal when he's on his attack phase. Nah, we shouldn't because he might just not play it again this turn. Okay.
The War Mother will unite us all.
He can only really attack with the Ezreal, right? Okay.
Gotcha.
Three mana left. Next turn I'll have 8, so I'll probably just be playing Tryndamere. Playing the Stalking Wolf now, I think it's okay. Just to use my mana. Yep.
Firing.
Do I want to start attacking now? I don't think him playing a minion affects anything. So I think playing the Tryndamere now is fine.
I smell a fight.
Could try to attack with the Trynd.
If mushrooms could talk. Or once, am I right?
Let's show our friends they This is fun, yes? Our banner.
Don't attack with the 6-3, he just blocks with his 3-3. Yeah, probably not. So let's just attack with this. Need to go and block with those, so fine.
Look how we have grown!
Alright, we get our Braum. We're in a really good spot, I think. We're still really healthy. And we have the board.
Oh, that's a harvest right there. I've always been a fun guy.
Okay, we got a bunch of mushrooms in our deck.
It is easy, see?
Okay.
Pay dirt.
I mean, all these mushrooms in our deck, it's probably okay. We're only drawing one card a turn. We also have Herald of Spring to like give Tryndamere lifesteal. Oh my god.
They need our help.
Okay. His hand's just full of mushroom clouds.
That's a harvest right there.
Success is planting your
And it's
mushroom.
Teemo.
Got a mushroom with your name on it.
Mushroom is best with strong cheese.
Double the poison puff caps in the enemy deck. Wow.
Think hard. Think strong. Our strength is yours.
I'll scout ahead.
I think I actually want to Will of Ionia that.
Got a mushroom with your name on it.
Mushroom is best with strong cheese.
How many mushrooms are we taking? Oh, it's only one. That's fine. So we have to attack Teemo here.
First we fight. We should be friends. Live to fight. Today we fight as one. Avarosans, stand together. Our banner will lead the way. Avarosans,
Yeah, that's fine.
stand together.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
A sandal scout never.
The board is still full. The Braum summon in the port was actually kind of annoying because I wanted to play She Who Wonders. Or not even She Who Wonders, or just like Herald of Spring would be good. We also have a Deny if he has something crazy. But he used up most of his mana to draw cards.
I have arrived.
Okay. You can transform into my Hearthguard. Sure. I don't mind it. I just want to sit to Deny in case he has something else. But I guess he only 2 mana left. Couldn't respond to it. How many mushrooms are in here? 3? That's fine.
I seal this by good luck. Have fun. Our banner will lead the way.
Alright. So you can block my trend. He's just dead.